Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Cheryl Davey Real Estate with your monthly market update for the month of May. In May, we saw a total of 4,200 sales across Metro Vancouver. This represents a 187% increase from the month of May in 2020, which of course is not a surprise to any of us because last year at this time we were totally closed down. In terms of where that puts us, we're at 27% above the regional 10-year average, whereas in the month of April, we were 56% above the 10-year average. So this really starts to show that the market is starting to ease off from its very highest peak in the early spring months of this year. We now have, there were 7,100 new listings that came on the market, and this is a 7% increase from April of this year. Currently, that puts us at 10,970 active listings on the market. And so what we're seeing is a culmination of things. We're seeing more products come online, which we've just discussed, as well as the introduction of the stress test, which is going to put new buyers are going to have to qualify at around 4.5%, even though their mortgages are going to fund around maybe like 2.6, something like that, depending on the lender as well as the client. And we're also seeing that interest rate themselves have actually increased from where we were. A couple of clients of mine actually funded at 1.5% in January, whereas those kinds of figures and that kind of affordability just is not available to buyers anymore. So what that does when we look at the sales to active ratio for detached homes, we were at 30% for the month of May. Townhomes were at 53.8%, and that's a decrease from 80% a few months ago. So that's really encouraging to see. And for condos, we were at 43%. So across the board, we're still very much looking at a seller's market for all property types. But I think the month of June is going to be very telling as to what's going to happen in the market and how this summer is going to start to play out now that restrictions are easing and people are able to get out of their homes and probably not be so obsessed with looking at Realtor.ca all the time. So that's a quick wrap up on what happened in the month of May for this year, and I hope everyone's staying safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.